a short lifeline for highways, California traffic nightmare, and a robot city opens in Michigan. That and more on Construction News Tracker, brought to you by Caterpillar and produced by 4constructionpros.com. $8 billion for 3 months is what Congress has given the nation for highway construction.
It's certainly not the outcome that we're hoping for. Clearly, states need to have the certainty that that money will be available more than 60 days from now, preferably 6 years from now, in order to plan highway projects, bridge replacements, and so forth that need a long preparation time. And contractors need that certainty if they're going to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars in new equipment or go out and recruit skilled employees. They can't say, well, we want you for the next 6 months or the next 60 days, but after that, it's anybody's guess as to whether we can keep you. So it's good news that contractors will continue to be paid for work that they've already done or that they're going to be doing during this peak construction season. But we really need Congress and the administration to follow through and do the traditional 5 or 6 year highway bill and cover transit starts also that we've come to expect.
That doesn't go very far in addressing solutions to repair, rebuild, and replace aging systems. The U.S. Senate has agreed to a 6-year, $450 billion solution, but can pay for only 3 years of the plan, and it still must be deliberated by the House of Representatives. It's anticipated that the House and Senate will compare notes again this fall before this present appropriation expires October 29th. The ongoing delay in reaching an accord on funding infrastructure led to a drop in construction employment in 25 states from May to June. An AGC analysis of Labor Department data claims contractors are reluctant to engage in hiring without a firm commitment of federal dollars. The list is interesting in that the most spring jobs lost were in Illinois, New Jersey, Ohio, Florida, Vermont, Rhode Island, and New Mexico. Year to year, overall, 39 states saw increases in construction employment. Heavy rain-swollen creek beds have caused a bridge collapse along a key transportation link across the Southwest. A bridge on Interstate Highway 10 between Phoenix and Los Angeles was washed out, and its location about 50 miles west of the state line in the middle of the desert is significant. Thousands of vehicles were being rerouted through the barren desert on 2-lane roads, adding up to 3 hours' time to a trip. DOT inspectors have also found deficiencies with other bridges along the route. Caltrans crews have built a temporary crossover detour of the interstate to get traffic going again while it replaces the washed-out eastbound bridge, expected to take months. Interesting that this should occur following a recent Associated Press poll calling for more infrastructure spending. 53% of those polled said more money needs to be spent, 33% believe spending's right on, and 10% think too much is spent on infrastructure. On the question of public transportation, the AP poll shows 40% believes the segment needs more money, 40% say it's good, and 10% believe transit spending should be reduced. Latest figures from the U.S. Commerce Department indicate that multifamily construction reached its highest point in 28 years during the month of June. Apartment starts were up 9.8% to a seasonably adjusted rate of 1.17 million, while single-family home construction dropped slightly by 0.9%. A rebounding economy and strong job growth has the housing market bustling as year-to-year date start housing starts have increased 10.9%. Drive a Dodge Ram pickup truck? Don't slam the doors. They could set off the airbags. 843,000 Ram models, 1,500, 2,500, and 3,500 model years 2013 to 2015 are being recalled in the U.S., Canada, Mexico, and other countries under National Transportation Safety Board order. We're not kidding. Side impact sensors need to be recalibrated as the air curtain mounted above side windows could be activated with excessive force door slam. July was a bad month for Fiat Chrysler. The U.S. government slapped the automaker with a $105 million fine for failing to recall some 11 million vehicles in a timely fashion, so critical repairs could be made to make them safer. Contact your Ram dealer for all the details. Ann Arbor, Michigan now hosts a city within a city. It's a 32-acre site designated M-City by the University of Michigan for testing self-driving cars in a multitude of scenarios.
M-City is a unique test environment for automated and connected vehicles. It's not a test track, it's a test environment for automated and connected vehicles of the future.
What the M-City allows us to do is to test and examine a lot of the research technologies and research questions that come up in the Mobility Transformation Center and that our partners have.
So this is where we're going to actually be figuring out how we get incredible potential of connected and automated vehicles to be realized much faster.
The types of technologies that will be tested out here are both connected, so vehicles communicating with other vehicles, even around blind corners, as well as to the infrastructure, and then various levels of automation all the way up to fully autonomous. Will the automated vehicle detect the pedestrian in the crosswalk and stop? Not only do our competitors not have anything like this, the manufacturers don't either.
All the major auto companies have joined forces to help finance and operate the $10 million complex to engineer autonomous vehicles for our future. In closing, someday I must learn to stop procrastinating, but today is not it. This is Construction News Tracker, watching over the industry that makes the world a better place. Brought to you by Caterpillar and produced by 4constructionpros.com. Catch us on Twitter at #ConstructionNews and Facebook at /4constructionpros, as the streaming web never ends.